it turns out I found a way to get some more of the content that I want to make created. And it's not be able to sleep at night and go out into the garage because it's only 45 degrees. But it is 3 o'clock in the morning. So this is a week later. Rested Kyle was not up for 4 hours in the middle of Friday night, so feeling much better than I was last week. However, a little bit of a heads up, I did make an oopsie in my explanation of Dune Imperium. The House Hagal will score victory points on the influence track, as well as the having an alliance token. I was giving him that, but I thought the bonuses referred to the victory points on the track. It does not. The bonuses refer to the extra little like high five you get when you get into the alliance token territory. So the water for the Fremen, or the influence card for the Bene Gesserit. Those they do not get, which I was giving them that, but I wasn't giving them the victory points on the track. I did actually compare the victory points of what they would have been with those track victory points at the end, but instead of reshooting the match, because I did think it went pretty well and I had some fun things that I wanted to share, I will be keeping track of both the score as it is on the board, but also what it should have been with those victory points on the track as well. So we hope you enjoy it. A little peek into the future. We are getting back into Game Garage's roots by bringing Root to the table. So someone wanted to see the Lizard Cult piloted by me. So I have not actually played as a faction in a little while. There's also the updates for the Contraption Conspiracy. Nimble again. So I will be kind of not really teaching, but just going over the changes to the most recent version of the Contraption Conspiracy, no longer the Cyber Corvids, and then playing as the lizards amongst my cardboard robotic companions. So should be a fun time. That will be coming out sometime soon, but just kind of like a heads up, keep your eyes open. As always, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the match. One more thing. So anytime I make the mistake of passing over that victory point on the track and I don't give it to the House Hagal player, I will alert you to my mistake with a beep beep little Roadrunner throwback, I guess, for whatever reason. So just to remind you, mistake, and I will be playing with that rule corrected in the future matches. Okay, so before I start, one thing you might notice that's a little bit different than before is I don't have this light on, which definitely cleans up the shadows over here, I've noticed from just briefly looking at this video, but it does reduce the glare from things that are over here, which my cards will be. Sorry if it's really obnoxious. I'm going to try it out and see if it's better than normal setup. I'm thinking maybe not, but it's also 3:30 in the morning. So, you know, honestly, for my brain, it's maybe a little bit better to not have it be as bright. For the future Dune things, it's very possible that things might be very different. So, well, these are my cards, but I'm not even going first. So let's not even look at the possibilities because we have both sets of Harkonnens. All right, going right for the Highliner. Very cool. So 3 straight to the conflict, 1 up on the Spacing Guild, and then Harvest Spice. So he will go here. Whoops, this guy doesn't start with 2 there. I'll take those and put the other here. Oh, nope, I lied. I've been playing that one wrong. Haha. If there are no spaces that have any bonus spice, you reveal another card. So even though they do pick up base and bonus spice, since there's no bonus, then you just go to another one. Carthag. For a guy. They both know that there's a victory point on the line. Okay. So what exactly do I want to do here? I mean, there's a there's a decent chance that I'm not going to really be in the running for this fight. So I'm wondering if I just want to avoid it altogether. Though I could spend my water to get 2 guys in. You know, I think I'm going to let them duke it out this time around. Okay, I have a really a habit of always befriending the Fremen, the befremen play, I guess. And I think I'm going to go for it again. And I'm going to, let's see, diplomacy to send guy over here. Let's cash that in. You know what? I'm going to do this instead. Arcane, send a guy over here and draw another card. Okay. So 4 does get me something. Okay, but I don't actually think I need all 4. So I think I'd like to go with this. And Fremen Bond, I've looked this up and there's nothing in the rule book about it. This could be a spot where I'll come back and say, whoops. I'm not sure, but I'm looking at that because getting rid of a card is super important to just like call some of the chaff that's in the deck, like any good deck builder. Okay, so Arcane, nope. Still suits, yeah, he will do that. No bonus spice still. Arcane, nope. Hall of Oratory. Sure thing. Oops. So last thing for my turn. Yeah, I think I am going to spend this, move up, and kind of just get some guys ready. I am not in this fight. I mean, I suppose, no. It's super easy for them to go, and I'm going to save this for later. I know a victory point's at stake, but it is what it is. Okay, so combat. We have 6 against 2. So blue gets an additional 4. See? That would have sucked. And 5, so 7. So Baron Harkonnen takes an early lead. Beast gets water. I get nothing, but these guys go away. Oops. Okay, I forget this all the time because I'm so focused on just like the round and round and round. I constantly forget to actually take my, oh, right. I'm keeping my hands warm. They're in my pocket. So I forgot to actually spend this card to put my guy over here. So I did have it. I'm not totally cheating. I'm just forgetful. So I have 3. So I'm going to get the Death Commando and then Makers. All the sites get spice. See? That's what I'm keeping my guys in garrison for. Yeah, this is dumb. I'm just gonna stop it right now and not do that. How about I do that? There. That's not too obnoxious. Arcane, huh? So he does not have a faction alliance. So his whoops, that goes into combat. So does that one. And this one does as well. Okay, he doesn't have an alliance, so he only gets the 1 cube instead of the 2. Okay, so he is aware that there is some stuff up for grabs. And getting that Imperial Basin early on is kind of awesome, just because you're getting that free spice. Okay, so not a super strong turn to work with. So it looks like the best I can do is no. Oh no, that's not the best. Okay, never mind. Okay, so spending seek allies, so it goes away. Go up. Haha, tied. And I get a water. And since it's a combat space, there we go. That's the critical step. Send 2 guys in. All right, what's up, Baron Carthag, huh? We're all in this together. No Carthag, that's already taken. Conspire. Okay. And 2 guys, but they go into garrison. Okay. Could be worse. And then I will go here, get more water, get a troop, and you know what? I'm going to send 2 more in there. Oh, right. To, you know, spend the cards, play the game as it's meant to be played. Okay, and then Conan, Hall of Oratory. All right. Not forgetting, so I have 4 buying power, huh? This is really good. Having access to the Spacing Guild for full space and highliner is super important. So I'll spend that, and the 1 extra will go away, which is fine. Then I have 10 and 11 with my sword. I have 6 for the beast and 2. So the beast gets 2. And Baron gets 3. Sick. So I get 1, and I get Imperial Basin. And so beast gets 2 water. So I'm sending 1 over there because he turns 3 into a victory point. Then Makers. Time to head out and get some spice next time. And recall. Okay. Okay. I get to go first. Arrakeen. Wow. Up for grabs. You know what? I'd be okay getting money though, honestly. Because I need to, right about now is where I need to start thinking about my Swordmaster. Because they're going to get it no problem. I am not in the same situation. So, ooh, okay, got it. So I'm going to use the Fremen Death Commando to send a guy to the Great Flats to spend 2 water. I get just a nice cool 5 spice, and I get to discard a card. Sorry, trash a card. So I am going to trash the trashiest of cards, Reconnaissance. So get out of my deck. Fold space. Okay. So it feels weird to not give him victory point, but you know, it's the rules. Conspire. Okay, so I see what's cool, and I know that I may be in a weird place on this, but what I like about Automa opponents is how you just naturally personify them and assign like strategies and intent, and it just like, you know, is complete luck of the draw that the beast has gotten 2 Emperor spaces and the Baron has gotten 2 Spacing Guilds, and they could completely switch and then the 2 would become the same, but at least for right now it just seems like there's a character there that, anyways, geeking out. I'm a fan of you know, how that plays out. So I'm gonna do the big highliner. So I'm gonna go up 1 there. Have to pay 6 spice. So that is not a cheap thing, but I get 2 water back. So same 2 water I spent before, and 5 guys. Not the hamburgers. So now the question is, how many do I want to send? You don't have to send them all. And unfortunately, as first player, I do not get to see what else is going on. But at most, they could put in 2 guys. But obviously, that's still... that could still be dangerous because they have up to 6 swords on these cards. So I think maybe I will. I'll just shoot all 5 in. Harvest Spice. Sure enough, it does do that because there is bonus spice now. And fold space, no. Selective breeding. Okay. And now I've got 2. There's really only 1, but it's not a bad one to get. I'm essentially getting rid of this from my deck and replacing it with that. So that is an improvement on both sides. So I have 11 again to nothing. So great job, Earl Thorvald. Definitely handily won combat, which means I get one of these and I get one of these. So that's kind of cool. That's there, so that's also kind of cool. And then recall. Okay. Siege, wow. All the sieges, huh? I think I'm gonna deliberately, I know the last time I said I would be okay just getting money, and then I got sucked into going big or going home. I think I'm going to not really go after this one. I mean, let's see what they do. Well, nuts. I was gonna, so cash is 7 in. I get one of those because I own it. And he gets victory point. Rally troops. Oh, and combat space. I need to remember that. I feel like I may have already missed that once or twice. Yikes. Okay, the beast is ready to go. Again, I need money because, yeah, next round they're getting their sword masters, which isn't great. Ooh, okay. Do signet ring, arcane, so I get a spice from the ring. Send a guy, and you know what? Let's just in case. And then I get to draw another card. Great. Wonderful. Selective breeding. And secrets. Okay. So, interesting. Well, shoot. I was... Oh, and I get money. Hold on. Oh, I took the wrong thing. I'm pretty sure I took a spice instead of a money because it was that one, not that one. Ah, man. So I'm going to spend commando to go up here and get some money. Just kidding. Commando's going to send him here. 1, 2 spice. And what the heck? Let's do it. Let's do it. I can't not fight, apparently. And I'll get one of these Dune planets from the Death Commando. Okay, so I got 5. Cool. Ooh, this one's nice. So I immediately get some sway with the Emperor, and I get 2 for each Fremen card you have in play, including this one. And I do have a few of those. And I'm getting rid of my other cards, so synergy. Okay, so it is 6 to 2, and Baron Harkonnen gets 3. Oh my goodness! Look at this! Look at this wonderful situation. Baron gets an intrigue and what is the other one? A spice. Okay, makers, and then cleanup. Okay, so kind of cool. It turns out I had the exact right amount of warriors out here. Oh, so the thing happened. So they get their guys, and I should be getting mine as well. But yeah, well. Oh my goodness. No, I won't. F. I was gonna sell spice, and I need to get up here. Looks like I'm not getting it this round. Shoot. Harvest spice. Sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been missing that, so combat space, doing the thing, on me. I kind of wish there was another turn before me just so I could come up with a plan. Space travel. Okay. Fold space, get a victory point, get a fold space card, and I get to draw a card. Of course. Of course. So now I can sell the spice, but won't be able to actually turn it into what I need. This turn at least. Hall of Oratory, just piling more guys in there. I mean, I think still do it, right? So, I could just pick up 2 more spice and then get even more. Yeah, I think maybe that. So, using him again. So I did 2 spice because I still own it. And I will get rid of a dagger. This is the most I have trashed cards in my deck in this game. No bonus spice. Carthag is available. I get a money! And sends Dude in and 2 other guys. No Carthag. Arcane. I get a money! This is another way to make money, I guess. Okay, so combat space. 2 more going into combat because he has a butt ton and 1 more. But he doesn't have an alliance yet, so only 1. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing here? He sends it in. There we go. Okay. No, not back to me. But I do get to do my buy phase, so I might as well do it now. So I got 3. You know what? I think I will go with this Guild Administrator instead of Fremen, because it still has the discard thing, has access to Space and Guild, which are both good, and it does give me access to these, which I'm culling like these sort of things. So if I don't watch out, I might wind up losing ways to actually interact with, you know, the dunes of Dune. Okie doke. Well, have fun doing 1 more turn, you jerks. Still suits. Okay.
VV.
Combat. Let's see. Red is at 12. Blue is at 6. So red gets 1 more. Blue gets 4 more. Okay. So red goes up in his lowest category. I guess in this one, let's just say Fremen. He sees all the things that I picked up and he says, I don't like that 1 bit. He gets 2 intrigue cards. And then Baron gets an intrigue and a spice. And that is combat. Big, huge, bloody thing. And then cleanup. Cleanup on Isle Dune. Stupid. Maybe that's why you should be sleeping at this time. I am really going to pay for this tomorrow. I am already regretting it. Okie doke. So looks like I'm not going to be able to pull off this cool thing this turn, unfortunately. Okay, well, I'm going to do this boring one. Send my guy up here and cash in 4 spice. I'm not giving everything. 10. Oh, did I do makers last time? Shoot, I don't think I did. And I'm pretty sure, I may have goofed. I'm pretty sure these were both empty. Pretty sure. Okay. Carthag. More money. Sick. Harvest spice. 1, 2, 3. Keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then back to me. Okay, so signet ring up here. So pay 8. Unlock my dude. Where did I send that? What do I do? Oh. Okay, there we go. Again, I should be sleeping right now instead of this. Yes, I should, because my brain is turning to mush. Wish me luck. That was a fun little song. Okay, remember that thing I said about how the beast was all buddy-buddy with the Emperor? Turns out, Bene Gesserit. This might be a fun playthrough for you guys. This is me kind of getting a little bit loopier the further I get into it. Okay, what do I want to... I think... I don't need money. So I don't need to worry about... I don't need to worry about getting into the combat, I don't think. I mean, I guess I could throw one guy in there, but I don't even think it's worth it. So I won't. Instead, what I'm going to do is, oh, cool, that's right. So sending him up to the High Council and spending 5. And because I am Earl Thorvald, when I take High Council seat, I get to move one thing up. What should that one thing be? How about this? Get myself set up to snag that. Cool. Wealth. Vivi. And hardy warriors. Hardy har. Vivi. See? Look at this. Garbage. Beast. Okay, so he's got 8. He's got 2. So Count, or Baron, rather. Nice. 1 sword. The beast? 6. Okay. Very dead. Baron's troops are very, very dead. Okay, and 4. Dasasalis. Nope, before I clean up though, don't forget about them makers. Maker's Mark. Smells like worms. All right, clean up. You're welcome, Maker's Mark, for the free, sure to be a hit ad campaign. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Before I look at that, I have 6 monies. I'm not going to forget to use it. I mean, I did, but I'm going to use them now. So, ooh. Yeah. Let's go for, just keep that Fremen build going. No, instead of that one, this one. because I do want to, I mean, I have all these Fremen friends. I should be able to lock down that alliance. If I don't, what am I even doing with my life? Okay. Grand Vision. Did I already move that? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, so in that case, let's not even look at things. Let's just dive into it, because then my hopes won't be dashed when they go to the place that I want to go to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it. He gets another victory point. I will, well, I won't say it now because I'm going to jinx myself. Harvest spice, sure. Get 2, and you give me 1, so I will take it. I don't really care a ton about this, but I would like to get some troops for next time. So let's do this. Let's use fold space, or not fold space. Let's get fold space by using space travel. So this is a pretty sick play. I get a victory point for that. I get 3 monies, and I get to draw a card for another fold space. Oh, right, and I get to put... How many times can I say fold space, folks? Okay, so that's that. Selective breeding. VV. And fold space. Nope. Selective breeding. Nope. Fold space. Nope. Rally troops. I was actually thinking about that one. Oh, my goodness. Beast. Stop. Seriously, you're embarrassing yourself. I'm gonna go for something different. Mentat. Draw a card. Okay. Conspire. And 2. Maybe I am interested in this combat. Not conspire. Yes, I am in fact going to be interested in this combat. You know what? How about this? Right, I need to play a card. That's how this game is played. So, Signet Ring gets me a spice because of my spice hoard. I'll send 1 dude in, and I get some water. So that's cool. And then I do have, you guys don't have a turn, but I do. I might just go ahead and use her for the normal thing. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I will use her, but I will do this instead. So get a guy, get an intrigue card. If you have a seat on the High Council, 2 spice. Sick. I do, it turns out. Well, that sets me up nicely for a Highliner play. Very cool. So combat, I just sweep it. Oh, right. So I get 2. I mean, I'm probably going to be able to get this. I feel like I shouldn't spend it here. Let's just jump up here and get a free one there. Yeah. Oh, and another thing. Double cross. 1 money, an opponent of your choice loses 1 troop in the conflict, and you deploy 1 troop from your supply to the conflict. Also very cool. Okay, I lose that 1 troop. Awesome. Right, the thing that I forget every time. 4. Oh no, 6. Right. Stilgar. Okay, makers, not forgetting. And cleanup. So, you know, this is exciting. I'm putting my, I don't know if you've noticed, but, ooh, yeah, Imperial Basin. Putting my less exciting ones up here. That's cool when you have an Arrakis liaison that's part of the lesser cool cards in your hand. And that's what culling, 4 cards so far. Well, one calls itself, but the beast. Go here for 4. It's 1 shy of victory point on that one. Okay, well, methinks it's time to drop some troops. All 5 of them right into the combat zone. And 2 water. I forgot about that. And I get to trash a card. So, see ya, dagger. Carthag. Money! And he gets a troop. And sends 2 more in to join. Carthag, no. Rally troops. Yes. Oh, goodness. That's all of his troops in his garrison. Beast, what are you doing? And why? Stop. Oh, okay. Fremen Bond is if you have another Fremen card in play. It's right there on the back of the book. Throwback to conversation I was having earlier. Yeah, let's try to close out this Fremen thing. 2 warriors and a water. I might as well send the other one in, because then all I need to do, well, no, because I need to, yeah, it'd be stupid if I lost that. Okay. I mean, it's still very possible that these guys are gonna make some power plays and, well, or not. Oh, he does cash in 2 intrigue cards and gets this, so suddenly he jumps up to there. Okay, so he has 1 more turn. Yeah, I really don't want to mess that up. So, ooh, that's right. I'm gonna pay him money. He sends a guy back, and I get to add 1. So what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I have 18 to his 4. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. What? 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have 16 to his 6. So that's 10 off. So even if he gets a, well, he still does have this. Okay, yeah, I'll still do it. And then I can focus on something else. What is that other thing else that I want to focus on? Is the question. Spice. I'm water rich at this point. Fold space? No. You've already been there, you fool. Rally troops? No. Harvest spice? No. Harvest spice? Also no. Selective breeding? No. Conspire. That one works. Whoops. And he gets a victory point and 2 troops from that, and then another 2 troops. But they're not going into the conflict, so too bad. I mean, I do draw, it says, so I win. I mean, not the game yet. He gets 5 spice, which is not a bad consolation prize. And then 1 maker, and I almost forgot again. So I have 6, and yeah, Fremen camp. Sure, we'll just leave it at that, I think. And clean up. Well, I can't do the, oh no, I can. So the cheater way is I can just claim that. I mean, it's a good spot to go to anyways, so I'm going to. I'll go there first before it's claimed, so that's a water that I get back. I get this, which bumps me up, and I have 2 guys in there. for another 2 victory points. So, because you don't check for winning until the end of the, or in the recall phase, the beginning of the recall phase. So I do need to make it there, but that would be quite a turn, we would say, if they were able to make up that difference. Okay, so they are, remember that thing I said where they could equal out? Here they are, now they're equaling out, which makes sense. They're pulling from the same deck. I guess, why would I do that? Why would I get spice? That's not something I need. What I could do is this. That's also not what I need. I'll do this. I'll draw 1 card. That's a little less just like absurd. And send 1 dude in there, and I get a money. Hardy Warriors. Nope. Arakeen. Nope. Arakeen, stop following me. Hall of Oratory. Probably not the best place to be right now. Still suits. I mean, we'll do that for you. Yeah, sure. Oh no, I don't have. I guess that could have been something I did. So I can't get that victory point in Emperor space. Anywhere, huh? Where do I want to go? I guess the best thing I can do is, I think, just go here. So I'm going to do fold space. The fancy, actually I need to. I have 2 convincing arguments and Dune the Desert Planet, which I suppose I should have called one of these at some point. So trash this card. I do draw another card, though I don't necessarily need it. Then I send 1 guy out, I get another water. Because I am apparently, no, still can't go to Arcane. Also not to Still Suits. You can, however, go to Carthag. I will allow that. Ooh, and 2 of your guys go in. Okay. And I also get a money, so thank you. And are you going to make me reshuffle it, Beast? Oh, thank you. Oh, ooh. So 1 and 3, which he doesn't have, but 2 come out of here. Hilarious. Okay. So combat, I am at 8 and 6 and 4. So I don't have any bonuses. Oh, I do have to shuffle. Not really. I'll just cut. And this is for Baron. 3. Well, stupid. And this is for the Beast. 2. Okay. So he wins. He gets 2. And he takes over Carthag. Big old jerk. I get 3 more spice. I get a intrigue card, which I can't. If it was like an endgame thing, that could have been worth something. But that is the game. So yeah, not now. It feels like novice. The fact that they're not getting these things, because you know he would be 4 higher, and he would be 3 higher. So it'd be. You know, a lot different game, obviously. But yeah, I really like this game, and I know that this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, because playing against dummy decks like this, just not everyone is interested in that, and I get it, and I respect that. To me, it's kind of fun just to, like, you know, poke fun at them when they're making dumb decisions. And I still get to interact with the deck building worker placement with a, you know, as a human, which I think is an awesome combination. So again, it's a fancy, very thematic game of solitaire, and I'm perfectly fine with that. you know, spoiler for when I do eventually do a review for this, my second category of whether or not this would make for a good way to teach or to learn the rules for yourself absolutely would work for this, because that's what you're doing. You are playing the game over here, and this is obviously has nothing to do, or very little to do with the regular game, but you are learning how to play the game. I mean, people say that all the time. You learn best by doing, and that's what playing solo is in this. And it's fun. So I really like this game. Now, I will say that this is just kind of absurd, and you will see how much space is not utilized when this is all filled up. Obviously, there's a lot of room for expansion material. Even just adding in, you know, a couple more houses, that's a pretty tall deck, but I'm playing solo. If this was 3 or 4 human players who were actually deck building, you know, you would get through a lot more of this. Maybe adding more of that. More of the conflicts. I mean, the level 3 conflicts are all in the game. So every time. So Battle for Imperial Basin, Carthage, and Arcane, and then Grand Vision. So it's just a matter of what order they're in, which definitely could be by design, but, you know, it would be nice if there was a little more variety there. But really different houses, so different leaders over here, to add some stuff in would be great. And if they did the Scoundrels of Skullport thing, where they added in another sideboard with more spaces, which bumped it up to a 5-player game, I would not be opposed to that either. I did see online a really weird thing that someone said they hope that obviously there's the fancy version where you can get the little miniatures that replace all these, which I guess I can understand. Oh, and they turn these into little troops, and that one would be really cool because they are different. They look different. They're not all the same molds, which is neat. But someone said it does nothing with these tokens, which I saw online somewhere. Someone said that they hope that there's an option to get, I can't remember what they said, improved tokens or whatever, but I think they're great. I don't understand what you would, I guess, like plastic, like 3D molded something. I mean, it'd be one thing if these were punch board, but they're not. They're wooden painted pieces. To me, that is leveled up. I would rather have wooden pieces than plastic or like little 3D modeled things, but that's just me. So it is cold. It's still 45 here in the garage, but I've been out here a while, so I'm going to you know, try my best to put these all in the baggies. And again, I'll show you how much room is left in this box. Yeah, let's tear it down. Well, to add insult to injury, my fancy teardown footage was lost because my phone, out in the cold, so the battery was dying sooner, needed to tell me that it was at 20% battery and wanted to know if I wanted to go into low power mode, which stops the video. So I may be crazy enough to come out here in the cold in the middle of the night and record. I'm not crazy enough to set that thing up again and tear it down. But I will show you a couple of things that I did mention in the teardown. So with that, let's take a look real quick. So first of all, I just really love the look of this game. I, for one, like the board being as it is, kind of stark. But I don't know. I'm a fan of how it looks overall. I don't know if I'm always going to be putting those in to keep the board snug, but for the time being, you better believe it. Yeah, so first of all, for those of you, I'm sure, who have a pile of bags, if you're watching this, and especially if you're watching all the way till now, you probably have a store of baggies, either from old games or things that you've actual bags that you've bought. Yeah, setting all the player stuff in one is going to be a whole heck of a lot easier than digging them out and then, you know, all the different decks of cards. But this is the use of this box. There's a whole thing in here that's unused, and none of these are full, and they have these like divider things here. So I suppose it's possible. I don't know if the premium upgrade would actually fit in the base box. Maybe it could, but I think it's designed to be in its own box. This is a lot of room for expansions, so hopefully Direwolf has those planned. We can see, it'd be nice to see some more houses, maybe some more conflict cards, since those the level 3 conflicts are always going to be the same 4. Maybe some more cards in the Imperium row, because while I'm only seeing a fraction of them in the solo player game, if you have 3 or 4 players around, you're going to see much more of the deck. But just more of this game, please. I mean, for now, I'm going to keep playing it. Again, novice feels pretty novice-like now, so next time we'll be going up to the, I can't remember, the veteran level. So we will be bringing it back to the table soon. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time at the garage. I'm going to go inside because I'm cold and tired. Today's going to be so hard.